Hey yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new vid for today on F126 for the first time I'm playing this game. So yeah, just look at the strategy right now. This is my first ever gameplay, first race on F126. So we're here at Beautiful, Great Britain, at my home track, Silverstone. 5 nights are out and we're underway for our first race on F126. So not a bad start on my side, just trying to stay out of trouble through the first 3 corners. Not too bad. And round the outside of turn 2, come towards the inside at turn 3. Just taking it carefully because I don't want to get damage on the first lap because I don't want that to happen. Not too bad around turn 4, just following the Red Bull there. And the Williams, Alpine, sorry, I keep forgetting which team it is. Lost count. Using straight mode for the first time down towards Brooklands. Managed to get a nice move done on Gasly there, and I've got another one, almost on the exit of the corner, down towards Cox Corner for the first time. Using medium deployment just to not to use boost yet. Still on Nano at the moment. It looks similar to F125, but if you're under 1 second, you will see what happens down towards the club at the end of the lap. So come towards the hangar straight now, using straight mode again, and then not using the boost, but I'm using medium deployment just to keep the speed up. Then down towards Stone Corner, just saving my ERS in orbit. Save a lot when you lift off in orbit. Now this is where it gets interesting when I overtook one of the new teams, Sergio Perez, down towards the Cups Corner, onto the Hamilton Straight, using straight mode, and this bit right here is where it's different. The overtake mode is on, so because I'm under 1 second. Similar like DRS, but when you're under 1 second, but this is quite similar to that. So I managed to get Alonso down towards turn 4, a nice move down there. Then onto another straight, using straight mode again, not using the boost because I'm saving it a little bit as much as I can. Alonso almost got me at Brooklands, but luckily I managed to hold him off at the end of the first sector. Now come towards another straight, down towards Cox Corner, using straight mode again. But I'm not using the boost this time because I'm saving it a little bit around the lap because I don't want to waste. Because if you use your boost straight away, you don't have enough left at the later on in the race and all that. So for me, okay so far. I just need to understand the boost and ERS a little bit, just to understand the boost mode a little bit, just to try and understand how it works, when to use it, how to save up, like going through Stone Corner, just saving up a little bit through there. Down towards the club section, I did save. Look, it went from down to 70% all the way up to 91% on the boost there. So I saved a lot of ERS through that club section. Then I used it. You had to use a little bit down. I do use a little bit, but not using the boost mode and all that. I forgot to put on straight mode there for a second, so I forgot to press that. So I realised it. I didn't realise that. So I decided to take one of the Williams down towards turn 4. Another nice move. So that's kind of a good overtaking spot actually. Using the boost mode and all that, and saving it a little bit. I'm not using boost again, but almost hitting the back of the Haas there, so luckily no damage there. Got past him nicely down towards the infield. Wasn't expecting it, but it was a good move. And now come towards the straight. I'm not using the boost, but the AI are using boost. Like, you got Sainz just took me at the Cops Corner, so fair enough to him. He's using the boost there. Then we got Ocon. We're going side by side through Max and Beckett's. I had to, just about made it through there for both of us there, but luckily, and now I'm using the boost button with straight mode on. Overtook Sainz, and then I turned the boost off because I'm almost empty the tank. Got the Albon as well. Overtook the 2 Williams down the hangar straight, down towards Stone Corner. Now I've got to save up again, down towards the club section. just to save more back. No, I just saved so much through there, just to get to almost 45% of the boost there. So that's how quick it was using the boost. So yeah, so I mean, it took some time. When I first played it, I thought it was difficult to begin with, but when you try understand it and how it works, that's how you get used to it and all that. You just need to be not patient, but also try and save EOS as much as I can and try use it. It depends. It depends when you're going to use it, really. But it's only been a couple of days since. Well, it's been 2 days, 3 days since the game came out, since Wednesday. So it'll take some time for not just new players, but also esport players as well, fast drivers, and also experienced drivers like myself. It might have to take some time on that. Come towards Cotscon again. I had to almost get attacked by Bottas down towards turn 1, the old turn 1 at Cops Corner. Lucky I survived it, so now I have to try and save my boost again, and then down towards the hangar straight using straight mode. The straight mode is quite easy. Just press straight mode down towards the straight. I mean, I'm okay with straight mode, so it's kind of like DRS, but it's a bit similar like that. It's a bit similar like DRS, but when the wings open and the front wing goes down a little bit. So yeah, it's not that bad than I thought it was going to be. So I'm okay with straight mode. It's just the boost I need to understand it a little bit. So like I was saying it earlier in the vid and all that. So yeah, so we're on that 5 now. It's been crazy so far in a few laps. Managed to get some good moves. Well, there's another one coming up. Very nicely down towards turn 4 again. That's kind of a good overtaking spot at turn 4 when using boost mode and all that kind of stuff. And then I decided to go defensive this time around. I managed to get it back on the inside. Not too bad at all. Up to P5 now, so it's not bad. So the Nido is just down the road, so we are making progress. But I had to try and managing the boost at the same time and all that. And then down towards Cox Corner, very nicely flat out through there. Not too bad at all. That's what I like to see. So down towards, there's a battle here for P2, just trying to follow them a little bit, just trying to see like boost a little bit. I could have used it here, but I decided not to, but I decided to save a little bit. This game so far, there's no issues so far. Maybe the boost needs to be, I don't know, maybe needs to be less a little bit. Almost got hit by my teammate there, so Charles Leclerc there, but luckily, no issues there at all. Got past him very nicely.
Let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
So I decided to come in this lap. That's why I pitted, to let the team know. So yeah, so I'm coming in this lap just to do the undercut, because I know the undercut might be quite powerful around here, so that is what I'm going to do. So yeah, using straight mode, just saving my boost again and fending off my teammate down towards Brooklands, almost crashing to this McLaren right here. Luckily I didn't get damage. Managed to get past him at Linfield though, very nicely. Not too bad, so I'll take it. Into the top 3 now. Not too bad, just need to get through here nicely and hopefully bring it into the, well, to change tyres really. For me, the boost mode is quite crazy at the moment. I have seen some of the clips for the last couple of days, well, since Wednesday, where the boost was quite crazy. I had to use it a little bit here just to fend off McLaren there. Yeah, so it is quite crazy how much straight 9 speed you have using the boost. So I decided to come in this lap at the end of lap 6, make sure I don't get a penalty. Luckily, didn't go over the speed limiter there, not too bad at all.
Charles is in the pits.
And also my teammate's coming in as well, so that's going to be a double stacked. Not great, but let's hope I get a good pit stop and see how it goes from there really. And it turns out we had to wait for 2 seconds just to get out of the box there. Luckily, some of the guys are pitting as well, including the race leader, one of the Mercedes in front of me, just coming out of the pit exit right now. So we're not far off from the leader there, so not too bad. And then come towards the exit of the pit lane now. I managed to get the speed on him, so I managed to overtake him around the outside very nicely. I did overtake him earlier in the about a lap ago, and now he just overtook me in the pit lane because I had to stop for about another 2 seconds. So coming towards the end of that 7, all the leaders are pitting right now, apart from net leader who's still pitted earlier, like the same lap as me. Then come towards onto that 8, just at the purple sector at that one. Managed to took some people in the pit lane. And then I managed to took another McLaren of Lando Norris around the outside at turn 3. And that puts me in the net P2 of the race. Now let's try and chase down the leader. And let's hope it goes. Let's see what we can do from there, really. So about a lap later, down towards Linfield, I managed to caught him up on this one. I managed to go... Well, I mean, I managed to get the fast up of the race. So that was like from early on in the race, so I was the quickest out there. So now just about a second behind him. So my boost's mode's not on blue, it's on yellow at the moment, so that's battery. So I'm not in the 1 second zone of the car ahead of me. So I'm using battery at the moment, still using straight mode. So I'm using medium appointment just to try and keep the speed up a little bit. So yeah, so the time I get to, well, you will see in a minute, if you come towards Club's Corner now, it goes from yellow to blue. It goes into blue right now. So that means I'm in overtake mode. So that's when you're under 1 second. That's when you get the overtake mode. If you're out of 1 second, it goes back to yellow. So that's what's different. Including straight mode as well, that's different as well. Yeah. So yeah, so that's when the overtake mode you're in under 1 second. I've got loads of boosts to use right here, so I've got plenty of boosts to use. I have been catching him for the last, I don't know, for the last 2-3 laps now. After I pitted. So yeah, so I've managed to go up to the leader now. I've got a full boost, 100% boost right here. So I could have used it down towards turn 1, but I decided not to, because he's using it a little bit, so there's no point. I mean, I'd rather save it a little bit. So if you Cop's Corner very nicely, flat out through there, just going through Max and Beckett's, make sure I don't get track limits, very nicely through there. And then down towards the hangar straight now, not using boost again, decided to save it again. Could have used it a little bit, but I decided not to. So I'm going to save it as much as I can. And we're on lap 10, so I've still got another 2-3 laps remaining. So I've still got a bit of time. A little bit at the end. And then we've got nano frags in sector 3. Not sure what it's for. And as we come towards, well, as we look down the order, you'll see one of the Mercedes team is being retiring. The Italian driver, who has won the last 5 races now. Won 4 out of the 5 races now for him, so he's doing well this season. I'm quite surprised. Then I managed to get past Russell just in time before that Neto frags, and that's Lando Norris who's being retired as well. So I was just very lucky to get past him there, just in time before that Neto frag came out. So I was very lucky there, actually. So I could have waited down towards Brooklands, but I thought I'm getting closer to him. So, and also turn 4 is kind of a good overtaking spot, so I thought I'll go give it a shot. So I was very lucky, just in time for that Neto frag there, when Lando Norris was retiring and all that. So yeah, so not too bad. Into the lead with 2 laps remaining, so very nicely. So as come towards the last lap now of this race, managed to pull a nice gap from Russell there in the Mercedes. Just trying to make sure he doesn't attack me. But I've got a nice gap now. Just trying to keep on the track, keep it nice and make sure I don't get any track limits and make sure I bring it home really. So yeah, so far for me, I say it's okay at the moment. With it's a little bit different compared to F125. So a little bit different on the boost mode, straight mode, overtake mode, and all that kind of stuff. So a little bit different there. It's just trying to just need to understand the boost mode a little bit more. Just need a bit more time on that. So yeah, so far the handling is okay, and the handling's not too bad. So it's okay. Handling's not too bad. Yeah, so the handling's not bad than I was expecting. So it's similar to F125, so not too bad on the handling side. Yeah, so not too bad on the handling side. So I'm okay with it. So I just need to understand. I just need a bit more time on the boost. Understand the boost a little bit. Just need a bit more time on that a little bit. But I will. It will in the next vid though when I do something else. Maybe another challenge down the line and all that. So yeah, so that'll be down the line. That'll be in the next video maybe. It all depends which one I'm doing. So yeah, come towards the end of the race now. Around the last few corners. And that is a victory at Silverstone. My first win on F126.
Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations. Well done.
Say a big thank you to all the fans here. Woo! Couldn't do it without you guys.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Yeah, so that was interesting one on this game. Just need a bit more time on the boost mode. I need a bit more practice on that, a bit more time, try and get used to it. Yeah, I'll get used to it in a few days, or even next week maybe. So yeah, so that's me today. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate it as well. They give me support, all that. Thank you very much for the last few days. Yeah, so I'll see you next time in the next video on F126. I'm gonna try Madrid Street Circuit next, a new track for this game. I'll definitely do a video on that. That'll be my next challenge on that. So you'll see down the line. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And hope you guys have a nice day. Enjoy your weekend. And see you there.